Okay guys, today's tutorial is all about hair extensions. I have questions all the time about what hair extensions I wear, what color they are, how I get them the ashy color, and everything. And one of the biggest ones, that I have is how I put my extensions in. How I wear them, how I clip them in. So that is what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm going to talk a little bit about the products I use in my hair extensions to get them that ash blonde and to take care of them so they don't get tangly. And yeah, so they'll last as long as you want, they possibly can. So don't mind if I'm looking a little bit down. As I do my hair, I'm going to look in the mirror a little bit to make sure I get them in correct. But yes, so to begin, I always, now when I wear my extensions, it is the Bellami hair extensions. They're amazing, they're thick, they last forever, and the length is really good, where some of them, I'll just be honest, some of them I tried, the bottom, the length is all stringy and gross, and that drives me crazy. If I'm going to want longer hair, I want it to look like my own hair and just as thick as my actual hair is. So, and it comes with, each pack comes with like, so much hair, and it's such heavy, good, not heavy on your head, but like, good, thick hair. So, and I swear by them. I've worn Bellami now for over a year, and that's like all I'll wear. And they're clip-in, so it's really nice. I can take them in and out whenever I want. And as you can tell, I don't wear them every day now because sometimes it's harder being a mom. I just don't have time to put them in, even though it literally takes me 2 minutes. But anyways, you know what I mean. Era will be pulling my hair, and so, yeah. But when I do wear them, it's always Bellami. So I'm just going to show you how to put them in and how I take care of them. So here's my pack today that I have. And as you can see, these ones are my lighter shade, not darker. I did a little bit of a subtle ombre so that I could not have to color my roots for a while. Having a baby makes that a little difficult. So, yes, we'll get to it. So what I do to get them this color is, these are the 22-inch Ash Blonde extensions from Bellami. But they're still a little bit yellow for my hair when I get them, even though they're called the Ash Blonde. So, what I use now, Bellami's come out with this amazing line that helps you turn your ashy or your more warm colors purple. Well, you put the purple shampoo and it turns them more ashy, which is what I always use. So here, let's see. These are the Sky Violet shampoo and conditioner. So when you first get your hair, if it's not the right shade, wash them in this until it's the right shade. And that, I don't know, I've had people say, but they're probably using other purple shampoos that they can't get it the same color, that it fades funny. They may have a little bit of variation in them, from some a little bit more gold, some a little bit more ashy. But you're going to want, for me personally, I want that in my hair so that they blend well. I don't want it just this straight color, because that's not what my actual hair is. I have a lot of variation in my own hair as well. So you wash your hair with that. And then what you're going to do, sidetracked for a minute, is, here are the other things that I use with them. With your extensions, and you can use them with your normal hair to take care of your hair. This is the French Argan Oil Hair Cream. Put this in your hair, and I promise it'll be so soft and silky, and it'll help your extensions last longer. Leave-in conditioner. A lot of people say that they have issues with their hair getting tangly and all that. That's going to help a ton after you wash it. This would be number one. You need to use the thermal spray. I don't know if you can see that. It is the thermal styling spray. Use this and your extensions will last 10 times longer. And then last for me is this detangling and conditioning spray. That would be a huge one to use if you are having major issues with knots in your extensions and all that. That'll help a lot. So, that was a quick run through, but those are the key ones that I use in my hair extensions to make them last really long. And a lot of people ask, when I was wearing them every single day, these would last me, well, depends what you mean last, I guess. For me, the way I would like them, it would last me probably like 8 months or so. I mean, that's a guesstimate, but now when I'm not wearing them every day, they for sure last me a year. And that's wearing them like a few times a week or so. So what I'm going to do is, I don't even have the whole set here because I don't have to wear them in my hair right now, the full set, because they're so thick. So right here I have 4 separate strands. And what I'm going to start out with is one of the 3 clip strands, if you can see those clips. Okay, so all I'm going to do is get my pick and do pretty low on my head. Here's the bottom line of my hair, and I'm going to go about mid-ear and part it right there. And then I just have this hair. Yes? Then I just clip this up to get it out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to take my 3 strands, and I have had issues with old extensions having to wrap my hair every time so that the clips stay. But with these ones I don't, and I feel better about that because I don't think I'm damaging my hair as much. So all I'm going to do is, let's see, I don't know if you guys can see this. And you'll see my roots are much darker because I have the ombre, but it blends really well. I'm just going to clip it in, pull it down, push down. So down and clip. Yes? I hope you guys could see that, okay? Okay, so there's my first strand. Super easy. They blend really well. And then I'm not going to show you how to curl them today, but if they weren't blending that good, because of the day, maybe because I hadn't curled, I'd curled my extensions, like in the last couple days I hadn't curled my normal hair, or vice versa. All you'll do is I curl my hair after I put my extensions in. I'd do this, and then I'd wrap it around the curling iron, and then it blends really well. But you'll see that it really doesn't have any issue blending because the hair is so thick. Okay, so now my second strand I'm going to do right at the top of my ears. Right where you would tuck like your hair behind your ears. Sorry, my hair's a little snarly. Okay. So, this is really repetitive because it's the same exact thing, but I just wanted to show you guys thoroughly so you know what I'm talking about. So then again, just push down, clip, clip. Yes? Okay, so there's my 2 strands. And then, all I'm doing is 2 more strands today. Well, that's what I do every single day. But if you don't do it, I'll show you where you'd put your other ones if you feel like you need more hair. Okay, so now I'm just going to do about an inch or so above that because I don't like going too high up with my hair with extensions just because I don't want to ever risk people seeing them. I know that sounds dumb, but if you're going to wear them, you obviously want them to blend well and not be, you know, you don't want people being like, oh, she's clearly wearing extensions. So, and these, oh, now this is a 4 strand. So the first 2 I put in was a 3 strand, and now these 2 are both 4 strands. So all you'll do is the exact same that I just did, clip them in. Yes? So it goes to about there on my head, on each side. Okay? Then the last strand, like I said, I don't like it too high up just because I don't want to see it. So I'm going to take it about eyebrow, about where my eyebrows are. Just pull it up. Okay. Oh, I think I hear my baby coming down here. I do. Here, pause 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, sorry, back from mommy duties. I'm using my 4 clip strand, and I'm just clipping them in the exact same way. Okay, now this is the part where I'm usually pretty good because I have a lot of layers in my hair and my hair's pretty thick to begin with. But so I usually don't need any more hair than that. That's plenty, especially because the Bellami strands are so thick. But if you're noticing that your top layers are shorter and they're just not blending very well, what I would do, and I had done for like shoots and stuff, is just take it a little bit higher than you did your top strand, and you are going to want to wrap that a little bit so that you don't see your clips. But all I would do was take like the 2 clip strands and do them about right there and there so that it will give you a little bit more length in front if you feel like you need it. But I mean, it's super simple, and like I said, it's so easy because it makes it so you don't have to do your hair as often. That's what I always rant about, is I love the extensions because I can literally go like a week without doing my hair, because I'll just put them in and it looks like my hair is done and voluptuous and I'm all good. So as you can see, they blend really well. Here, let me turn without the chair so you can see. And back, you may have to like rat that a little bit sometimes to make sure that you don't see clips, but it blends really well because it's so thick. And I found that the hair just kind of, this sounds so weird, but like turns into kind of the same texture your hair does. Don't ask me like how and why I think that, but I feel like my extensions feel like the same coarseness as my normal hair is. And maybe that's because I style them similar, or I don't know, because it's magical. No, but so there are my Bellami hair extensions, how I put them in. Make sure you check out my other tutorials. I have tons on how I curl them, styles I like to do with them, and I will make sure to do more. But I just wanted to keep this one really simple and informative on how to put them in, what products to use, and yeah. I love Bellami, and I am a full supporter of them, as you guys have known if you've followed my videos before. So, hope you like, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure if you use the Bellami to hashtag CarolLoren. I want to see your pictures. If you have any issues with them, with how to use any of the products, how to get them to turn your right color, if you're getting the ashy color, yeah, ask away, but it's super simple. Just wash them in them. If you feel like you need to wash them again for an even more ashy color, wash them in them again. And yeah, they should last you quite the time. So thanks you guys for following, and I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye!